Началось. Доброе утро, ребята. Видите, даже хором говорим, не сговариваясь, да? Ой-ой-ой.
Говорим одинаково, думаем одинаково. Вот что значит 43 года жить вместе. Ужас какой-то.
Слушай, да, как вчера. Я тут читал, друзья там всякие комментарии делают. Вот. О жизни, о счастье. Вообще это наши соседи вышли. Good morning. How you doing, guys?
Are you videoing us?
Of course. Lisa. Ay.
Where's that going?
Russia.
Are you going or you already done?
Okay. We'll see you. Это наша соседка Лиза. Она, американка, естественно. Опа-не. Oh, look at them. Oh, man, look at them.
My favorite one.
We're doing good.
I love you.
We're going for a walk.
I love you.
What's that?
What?
Why are you doing that?
Just Natasha and me. That's our morning routine.
You send me the whole Ellen thing and I have to put it
Oh,
on.
no, did you receive it?
Yeah, and I put it on, of course.
Yes, me too. I just got it from somebody.
Me too.
Did you
Why
write
does your
anything?
husband have a GoPro?
What?
What is that? Is that a GoPro?
GoPro, yeah.
Why?
GoPro 7. What do you mean, why?
Makeup on and stuff.
We're making a home video. Yeah. All right, guys. There you go. Look at them. Hey.
People know each other, dogs know each other, everybody knows each other.
Oh, man.
Aww.
How do you
I can barely train mine.
How do you train them to come?
There's a couple of easy ways of doing it. Have you done obedience at all?
Это вот наш шериф местный, он свою собаку сейчас здесь тренировал. Вот.
Two different ways of doing it the easy way.
Сегодня вообще интересно. Мы ничего не планировали. Просто вышли на прогулку и
This one right here.
и вот.
So the easiest way, put them on a 15-foot leash.
Say the word.
How old?
11 months.
So,
Вот он рассказывает, как собаку тренировать.
or you can use praise, either one. But back up. The biggest thing with the come is when you're calling, here, you got to bring them in to you.
Это наш
While you're
шериф.
pulling
Like I
back.
Да,
do
да,
this.
да.
Hold Zuma for a second.
Hey, hold
I
it.
do this a lot.
Hey, Zuma.
I do. Charlie, watch. Come. I do that
Which is
when
fine.
we're walking.
Which is
But
fine.
then I do.
So when you're doing the come,
Could use a bigger leash.
Charlie, think.
Yeah.
So
But he
Charlie, can
doesn't
you sit?
listen.
Oh, good. Sit, Charlie. So as you're doing the come, Charlie, come.
Okay, pull it up.
There you
Give him
go.
something.
Yeah,
And then
pretty
reinforce
cool.
by touch. So you have two things. The backing up will build his drive in. So as you're saying, Charlie, come. Bring him in to you. Pull up into a sit. Praise and food.
So you have to have a pocket with a, see?
I
With
have
a
a
food.
pocket. I have a pocket.
Turkey hot dogs is all I use.
Oh, seriously? You
Turkey.
use real food?
Real
Turkey.
turkey hot dogs. Because otherwise,
Not hurt their belly, no?
not turkey. Hot dogs would.
Yeah.
Because they got nitrates in them. Turkey hot dog, this is all we do with the sheriff's department when they're young pups. We only give out turkey because
Вот он,
there's no calories in it.
Потом расскажешь.
Very low cal.
Oh, I didn't realize
We
that.
substitute, yeah, because they're Jenny O turkey hot dogs. I mean, on Weight Watchers only
Charlie?
2 points.
Look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So the other
Wow.
option
No,
that we
Charlie,
use, the other option we use is e-collar because it's positive reinforcement.
E-collar?
Electronic collars
Mhm.
that go on the dog's neck. See, most people they don't understand how to use them. So
No,
Those-
everybody says put it on yourself first. I'm like, I put no collar on myself.
if you're taught properly how to use them,
Yeah.
I've learned from the best in the world, who is LAPD. If you've been taught properly, they're the best collar you'll ever buy.
Really?
Yeah. I own a dog training company right here in Moorpark,
Oh, you do? What is it?
right here on the end of Gabbert, right at
So
Terre
you
Haute,
do
LA.
classes?
Yeah, we have a new class coming up in May.
But is it for just for?
It's for everybody. I
my
train
God, I
400
totally
to
will take
500
it.
dogs a year.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know what class I did take?
Вот он,
I don't know if you know dog
Видите,
obedience for life.
собак тренирует. Полицейский этот.
Такой сладкий.
Вот он у нас здесь в Мурпарке имеет собственную школу. Вот это разрешено, и он занимается, вот тренирует собак, всех, кто кто имеет собак, кому это необходимо. Вот он сейчас показывал специальные сосиски, сардельки, сделанные из мяса индейки. Это вот специальный трит для собак, потому что я уже рассказывал, мясо диетическое. Вот, очень полезное, и там мало содиума, это соли. И они, ну, уже говорю, очень полезные. Там много всяких этих, так сказать, как это у нас называется, nutrition. Это полезные элементы. Вот, и для собак специально, особенно в отделении полиции, в специальном этом юните, это называется Canine Unit. Это те, где тренируют служебных собак для law enforcement, для полиции. Это вот наша соседка Лиза. Она очень разговорчивая. Сейчас рассказывает о том, как ее собака гуляет вокруг. Ну, короче, баба смешная, мы ее знаем уже, живем вместе сколько, 25 лет, вот, когда мы переехали. Угу.
If you type in Cal, C-A-L, search, the word search, and letter K, number 9.com. We train and read through the testimonials. I'm 100% referral based only, and we have 30 to 40 dogs in class.
Вот он набирает классы, там от 30 до 40 собак в каждом классе, и он их всех тренирует. Он непосредственно работает под нашим шерифом здесь. Вот. И отвечает тоже перед LAPD. LAPD это Лос-Анджелес, Police Department.
Like strong voice.
Inflection, yeah.
Inflection, да.
They listen to me.
Yep.
They then don't listen Igor.
Yeah.
And they don't listen Vladimir.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm too soft.
Just sit down.
Yep.
He will say, sit down.
Because
please,
you're
sit
talking to
down.
him in Russian. You think he's gonna understand?
No Russian.
Search K9, C-A-L, search, yeah, S-E-A-R-C-H.
Ната, хорош.
Letter K.
Пойдем уже, отстань от него. А то мы не успеем погулять. Слышь?
So here, I'll type it for you. The website actually is.
I'm still gonna sign up. I mean, well, I'm being referred, right? Are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
He's actually a great dog. I mean, you could see he's somewhat.
He is great dog, yeah.
But he got off the leash, and we took him on the beach, and he's fine as long as I have a ball. But he got out of the front door when
Right.
we were up in our friends in Morro Bay, and he took off, and he didn't listen to
So
come back.
here's the company address, CalSearch K9.
Okay.
If you click on here and you go to obedience training,
Okay.
it'll bring you up to this.
Obedience training — это вот подчинение. Ну, собственно,
Учить собаку подчиняться.
учить собаку подчиняться командам, исполнять команды и
It's
так
easy for
далее.
everyone to get to. And then like, and a couple of things I noticed right away.
Yeah.
You have multiple collars on, which is good for at home. When you're out working though, don't go have multiple collars. You want the collar to be able to free move. The other thing is you're using a martingale. No, it's junk.
You don't like martingales?
No, they're horrible. They're
Well,
actually
you
one of the
like-
worst
you
collars.
like real chokers.
I use real
Charlie!
real chokers.
He's got one.
Real chokers are the best because, and most people don't understand chokers.
Yeah.
Chokers, allow
Okay.
it to slide up and down the neck, which is awesome.
Even with this
He's
broken
Специальное
jaw.
ошейник.
Doesn't matter.
Ага.
Don't get a large
Она
link, get a
ревнует.
3
Она
millimeter
сидит в
link.
машине его собака.
Да, и ревнует.
No, bigger link,
Ладно.
not jumbo. You don't want a 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter is
Вау,
way too big.
see?
Ага.
Очень много
millimeter
вещей, которые надо знать,
correct
чтобы
size.
иметь собак. Это очень
It'll slide over
интересно.
that kind of fur, no problem at all. And it's the sound you're looking for, going through the link from ring to ring.
Okay.
And it constricts 360 evenly around the dog's neck. A martingale won't do it. Our martingale will pull up, but it only gets so much, and then it puts all the pressure on the trachea. So then that you'll start getting the dog choking.
See,
So
and
if
I
they're
always
pulling,
thought it was the other way.
nope. Chokers are the best collar out
Okay,
there.
so a 3 millimeter.
3 millimeter link.
And I
Proper
think he's
size is
like
probably going to be
15
a
inches.
20 for your
Oh,
dog.
20 inches?
Yeah.
So this is 3 millimeter. No, a little bit
Let me see.
bigger.
That's 3.
Oh,
That's a
it
3
is?
millimeter. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Do you think it's a good idea to take the collar off when you're home?
It depends. Choke collars, yes.
Oh, yeah, choke
No,
Because
different than any collar.
no, we do collar confusion in the sheriff's department. We do collar confusion. We put on like 5 collars at a time. We slip all of them on, and that way
Really?
you take one off,
Charlie.
and they don't know which one's coming off. So we put on flat lead collar, we'll put on a martingale, we'll put on a choker, we'll put on an e-collar, we'll put on their dope collar for when they're working dope. So they have all these collars on, and then you start pulling them off and they have no idea what's coming off. Because if you only put one collar on, they know what collar you're putting on by feel, by size, by weight.
Yeah.
So they'll get collar compliant. And like with an e-collar, you put an e-collar on a dog and they'll all of a sudden be like, yes, sir. You'll act like a perfect dog because they know that there's electricity behind it.
Right.
We don't want them to ever know that. We want them to be confused by it so that they act like a perfect dog all the time.
Right. Not only when you
have the collar on.
But
so.
when you take him home and he will just relax, do we have like to keep the regular collar?
Put flat lead on. I mean, my dogs are different because I'm with my dogs quite a bit of time. I keep a choke collar on my dogs all the time
You're
because
different. Yours are working dogs.
mine are working, and I'm always training. I'm always training, even at home. And I don't like my class. I tell everyone, don't train at home. When you come home from work, where do you go? You go home for a reason,
Relax.
to chill out and
Absolutely.
be yourself. Well, I tell the people the same thing. Dogs do the same thing. You go to a park, you work them. You come home from the park, let them be a dog.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
Let them
just
chill out and be a
let
dog.
them be.
Because they'll learn faster
Good
if you
morning.
give them their freedoms and then take their freedoms. Dogs are like, they're based on drive. All dogs have drive. The tail swagging like this, when it calms down, drive levels are down. When they excite, drive levels come up. Well, dogs are the same way. They have to go through a spectrum.
Oh, is dog training?
No.
No, we have one here. I'm just telling them a little bit about it.
Oh, I thought
We're in trouble, actually.
no. Do you really have
Yeah, calsearchcanine.com.
CalSearchCanine.com?
Yeah, if you type
It
on
starts
Google,
in May.
California Search Canine.
I put California
Search Canine.
And we're here in Moorpark, right down the street. We do about 30 to 40 dogs.
Where down the street? Where at?
You know Tierra Hada in LA, where the industrial section is?
Oh, down
Yeah, right.
Keep going straight.
Yeah,
That's
all the way.
Gabbard, where the end building, the very last building.
I know where it is. Usually when I go to the post office.
Canine. Yep. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right,
Guys are
we
going
gotta
down
go.
Tierra Hada, and it comes up to LA Avenue.
Все, хорошего
If you
вопроса
keep going
задавай.
straight on Tierra Hada, it becomes Gabbard.
Oh, yeah, we're Chaparrales.
Yeah, you know where
Uh-huh.
Gabbard and Poindexter, where the railroad tracks
yeah,
are?
yeah,
We're
yeah.
that corner building.
But you have such a strong voice. Even if you're not like teacher, they will probably listen to you.
The funny thing is I'll get all these other people's dogs. I mean, everybody's dogs out there. And they'll be like, I'm having so much problem with my dog. And I'll go there and go, sitz, boom. I'll be speaking German to them. Let's. And they'll be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, your dog's fine. They're like,
Oh my
of course it is.
goodness.
It's like going to a doctor.
Do
Yeah.
you use the word
You
no
should-
or out?
9. I
Nine.
use German. I use German.
I'm not gonna know German.
No, for you, it depends on what you're trying to do. What are you looking to achieve by it? Like no, like to jumping up on things?
Yeah.
I would use no.
Him and how he does this when we come home.
There, just remember, you always have 2 different words for everything. Like to lay down,
Charles.
people say down, but when dogs jump up on you, they say down too.
I say off.
I would say
Off,
off for that.
yep.
Exactly. For me, it would be if they were jumping on me, it'd be 9 for jumping. For dropping the toy, it's aus, which is to drop.
Oh my God. We're gonna have to learn German.
No.
No,
I
no,
teach
no.
all. I teach all in English. I teach all my dogs, all the German. I teach all the police dogs in German because when we're doing
We have
canine
dogs in,
demos.
Right,
at
yeah,
home
yeah.
and they speak Russian. They
That's
understand Russian.
Oh my
They
God.
understand like children.
Well,
I have a
mine-
buddy that's a
mine
trainer, a sheriff trainer up in Northern California, and
Uh-huh.
he does all Chinese to his dogs.
No.
Oh,
Gee.
And
yes,
his dogs,
yes,
I mean, they're
yes.
most respectful dogs. You're
Yeah,
like, he's out there
yeah,
speaking Chinese. I'm like,
hysterical.
really? I have no idea what you're
The
saying.
dog is so
I've
У
smart.
него
before.
друг
He knows
работает
Norris.
в северной части Калифорнии. Он учит собак на китайском языке
His
команды
retirement party is
понимать.
in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Супер.
Actually, I'll be up in. I can't believe they did it on Easter weekend.
I know. Well, his wife works for me, right? My house
okay.
over there. She comes over
Leslie,
every
yeah.
day, and I just know you. Well, I know Grossman for some reason.
My dad's Glenn.
Oh, the photographer.
Photographer, yep.
That's
Yep.
why I
Okay,
know.
thank you very much,
Wait,
guys.
thank you, guys.
Are
Thank
you?
you.
Wait, are you guys Jewish?
My dad is. My dad is. My mom's Catholic.
See you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man.
Скажу вам честно, друзья, я очень люблю мою американскую полицию.
Да, да, да. Сегодня у нас банда гуляет, вот, так что будем говорить на смешанном, на русском и на английском. Дюпа-дюпа, это по-польски жопа.
Ну, это как у них звучит, а для них русский язык.
Да, это для них русский так звучит. Вот еще наш друг один Сегодня у нас интересная прогулка, ребята. Просто на удивление. Ага, на удивление. Попали сегодня все до кучи. Вот. С нашим тренером собачьим поговорили. Интересно, конечно. Он работает, я уже сказал, в полиции в нашей, но отвечает непосредственно за вот тренировку собак служебных. И у него школа. Он также тренирует обычных, ну, собак обычных людей.
Why are you videoing us and who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my friends. They understand Russian, not English. Here you go. All right, guys. Have fun. See you.
Our whole talk with the police.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Zuma?
Yeah.
The
Supposed to be
breeder.
cut.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
Because Zuma.
Окей, ребята, я сделаю перерыв сейчас небольшой,
Мы
да?
потом поговорим,
Потом еще
расскажем, о чем
поговорим и
мы
вам
говорили
расскажем.
сегодня.
Хорошо?
Working dogs,
Пока.
so they go out.